Hey guys.
Hey, what's up? GameCube.
What?
Always love that logo.
I'm sorry, Kreg, I couldn't hear you over the sound of GameCube.
Why can't Metroid crawl?
I've heard this joke before, but I don't remember the punchline.
It's a measles feat.
I was say, do those even have punchlines most of the time?
Yep.
Or I should say, did.
Yay, we're playing a good. We're playing a good game.
Well, I suppose good will depend on how good the player is, but to make things a little more interesting, I also had Metroid Fusion, so today we're going to play with a fusion suit.
Wow. Oh, well, you can play the NES Metroid on here? I never did
Yes,
that.
yes.
I mean, granted, I'm one of the rare people that actually own the trilogy collection, so.
Craig, you're lucky.
Yeah. It's not the holographic box, though, it's just the standard
Okay,
box,
just
but
check a few
there was
things
a
that
last
I
one I
probably do.
used that nation to pick it up.
Nice.
There it is, the reverse axis. Yeah, otherwise I cannot play it as it is by default. It's inverted by default.
I know the remote setup a little bit easier, but sadly I can't do one skip I know in this version. Now, do you do that to get my
Which skip?
early graphics?
Oh, yes.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Unidentified distress beacon has been tracked to a derelict space vessel in orbit above the Talon 4.
The Nintendo GameCube. My favorite console of all time. It's my childhood console.
This is still by far one of the best consoles. Game consoles that we got.
True.
Yeah, I mean, heck, we still got a solid line of rockets, like 4 foot to original Science Adventure, Fantasy 2, and have Gems Collection.
Gems Collection.
Gems Collection. Metal.
And of course, Craig's favorite, Melee.
Now shut up. Anyways,
Well, I mean,
I get the community
planet,
is absolute
bubble.
toxic, but it's still good with friends.
I wouldn't know that.
Video games with friends.
It's still not by far one of my favorite pictures. Just that.
Yes.
Look at that. Is that a model or a JPEG in the background?
I'm not sure, actually.
Ultimate JPEG.
Now I lost that which one fast to start with.
One.
My first exposure to the Prime series was I was suggested that I played 3 first a little bit easier than the other 2. I started with Prime.
The first Prime game I played was the multiplayer for Prime 2, which is underrated, by the way.
Yes,
I was one of the kids.
And here I am. I know jack shit about Metroid.
Well, thankfully you'll learn eventually. Okay,
my first Metroid game is Zero Mission, which I couldn't really do much with because I was a kid who didn't know what he was doing, and all I did was just take Samus to wherever I can to see if I can find places I haven't discovered yet.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what my first Metroid game was in general. I know Prime was the first of the Prime, but I almost want to say that I tried the original NES, or at least the GBA port of the NES Metroid before.
Prime 1 was my first Metroid.
I believe Zero Mission comes with the original. It comes with the original Metroid.
And of course, get a lot used to the scan visor.
This is like the one thing I don't know about the scan log objects in this version. They appear in tiny ways. It's just
well, only if you're in the actual scan, but yeah.
Well,
Why is everything frozen in there? Oh, never
You're in an
mind.
airlock, that's why. Or I should say Samus is in an airlock.
you know how it works.
I do. It's just
And oh boy.
what the hell went on here?
We're about to find out. Space party. That's
You
because
know, you gotta think with the upcoming Metroid Prime 4, Samus is like, oh goody, another exclusive to blow up another planet.
to be fair, she only blows up. Actually, she only blows up one in the Prime series. So
Yeah, that's actually fun.
yeah.
I mean, I guess technically it's one kind of garbage theater, but
Shouldn't have been there to begin with, so yes. I mean, that one was... Actually, I love how both of those cases in Prime was not exactly her fault, just the fallout of, you know... I don't
the
know.
stuff.
Yes, fallout of...
Ah, it's all over my screen.
Yuck.
Now, I don't believe there anyone is going on sometimes from there. The one is. The one is just the boss, right?
Right. Even though if we don't get everything, then we do.
Now, well, are you going for, you're going for 100%, right?
I tried. Trying.
Yeah, try.
We'll see what happens. It has been a while.
Did you fail to stand out? Yes.
Well, we did do some skipping, so that's not quite 100.
Yeah, shit. Well, it's not 100% after all.
Oh well.
You want to know what the funny thing is that's with Metroid Prime? First time I played Metroid Prime, I got 99%.
What did you miss?
Goodness.
One energy tank, and to this day I still can't find that energy tank.
Where's that damn energy tank?
No, I'm serious. I started off like basically all over town for cannot find that energy tank.
Metroid Prime has towns?
Yeah, that's the planet.
Although, well, I mean, you could kind of count the sheep bats, I guess.
Street bats.
Street
I
bats,
technically-
sheep bats,
Well,
whatever.
technically, thankfully enough in the Prime Trilogy version, we have the street bats spawn. So, well, the ice street bats, that's
Oh, those.
There was one skin I ended up missing when I first watched the Prime. You wanna know what that was?
What?
I did not know the wasps that came out of the high photo were
Oh,
the
and for that matter, the ram war wasps in the incinerator. I love how that pirate just staggers about. Internal damage, that's all.
Oh, right. These guys don't count for long standing. They don't have that.
Right.
Are you gonna hear that? Are you gonna hear that famous enemy encounter theme?
You all have a little fun on this.
I guess I'll have to wait for later.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait until the Fenrana for that.
Yeah, because technically it's not so bad wrong. You forgot to get
Oh, there's plenty of those turds later.
Sure. Fun fact, there's actually a hotline, I think, in this area.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
It's in one of the things.
Ow.
Yes, scan mode.
There's, I think you just have to stuff.
Yeah, we can hear it.
One thing I will say, I do kind of. There's one thing I don't like about the conversion is that having like existing version.
Yeah.
You have to have like a separate bullet that's happening roughly at once. I kind of wish the Prime Trilogy had the bullet options, but
That would have been nice.
Well, at least you have press those key codes, shoot those targets, twist that panel, calibrate that panel. Again.
I love that part of the review.
Pump that some bitch up.
No, has no idea what the put.
Probably.
Well, neither do I. So,
Metroid Prime 3 review.
Yeah, the only
He
primes I have is 1 and 2 on Cube, and then 3 is Wii. It's no trilogy, unfortunately. Oh. Okay, these terrors are making mincemeat.
Trust me, if I had an Elgato, I'd definitely record Skyward Sword. Or Squidward Sword.
Squidward Sword.
It's time to finish those errands.
And I thought there'd be one dropping.
Who should that be?
No, you always have to make sure they're gone.
I will say, in this opening section, it is very. Wait 1 second.
Yeah. You know,
Should be alright.
I got to imagine this entire base is just built around Samus's power suit. What about for those who don't have Samus's power suits and when you need to get around? Are they SOL?
No, those just have to carry a big metallic spear with them.
It's spherical! Spherical!
And of course, nice little save and explore because you never know.
save.
The holy grail of video gaming.
Yeah, introduced with Legend of Zelda. Unless there's some other game that came before that I'm not familiar with and it's really bloody obscure.
Speaking of bloody, bodies may have been used for nourishment, pattern consistent with predator behavior.
Oh, so
goody.
Targo's powder from Futurama. Except it's not made of
They
executives.
have not been here for very long. Gee, I wonder why.
And here comes a boss fight.
Lovely.
Isn't this the one arena that was used in Super Smash Bros. Brawl?
Yes. Hello, ugly.
I forgot how killer these beats are.
Not sure how long y'all get to listen. Okay, I was wondering. I was about to scan. Parasite.
It's just I remember watching my brothers play this in an old basement in the basement of our house. Honestly, that's what I like, having like gaming basements. Just, it's a nice cozy little den to do all your free time. Honestly, I miss those times of the early 2000s where you didn't know what was coming next.
I completely missed the opening. Although, slight comment though, gotta love just the sheer amount of damage this boss you can deal to this boss.
At least her cries aren't ear rape. I mean, have you heard some of the cries in Metroid Fusion?
Like a nightmare. Oh well, down it goes. Ooh, that's gotta be painful.
Where she stops, no one knows.
And there goes... Oh. I was about to make a garbage disposal joke, but it appears we're... Oh. Okay. Garbage disposal.
With a pseudo power bomb. And now for the fun part.
And now for the...
It wouldn't be a Samus mission if you didn't blow up a planet.
Or in this case, a space station. Complete with scanning. that takes like 10 seconds.
Hurry up, elevator! I'm going as fast as I can!
Also, perimeter defense turret disabled. I love it to put that there.
Ah, shit. Now you have to deal with space pirates.
Yeah, this place just became a mess.
Yeah, I think that.
Welcome back, Kreg.
Just in time for the escape sequence.
Also, if you go too fast, you have to actually wait on the hatch.
Now you come like it.
Ew, it's all over my face again.
Disgusting.
Yeah. I got to.
They'd probably want to get off too. I mean, wouldn't you if you were about to get exploded on the station?
So like the krill from Finding Nemo just saying run away?
Not like that.
I gotta wonder if the ball is like a probably is a separate model. It's because for some reason I want to see someone take a rolling Sonic and make that a hack in this game. Like Samus gets into a morph ball and she turns into a hedgehog.
Of course. Well, those turrets went down easy for a change.
Ah.
It's all over the screen. Yuck.
Hopefully we'll have a
Why do
lot
I get
more
a
to
feeling
say.
we're going to need to get used to disgusting things splashing us in this screen?
It's definitely that era, but honestly, this is justified.
And
Oh shit!
we all
Oh shit! Oh jeez!
suddenly surprised piston when there wasn't any in the other tones.
Someone need to take a piston.
Funny. Oh look, that sounded lovely.
Oh, it sounds like we're back.
Ah,
Oh,
fuck
look,
you
Brandon.
again?
Yep.
It's that asshole.
For the last time, you're too big for the stages. I'm tired of freaking pumping rockets into your ass.
And he just decides the station's going down. Screw this.
I don't have time for you.
To be fair, he doesn't. And another defense turret, because why not? Although
You don't have enough time to scan that.
I missed.
Scan it quickly.
There we are. Although, unfortunately, Red does have the last laugh this time.
Shit. No!
Okay, I'm back. Did I arrive just in time? I arrived just in time to shoot stupid town.
Well, in this case, it only loses color, but I mean, technically,
Wait.
lost things.
Power suit upgrades. What happened to Samus's upgrades in the last adventure? Shows Samus getting hit with the rock and all the powers fade away.
I still think the wall is just better.
Yeah, well, we can't go back that way.
But, yeah. Have we seen Space Pterodactyl yet?
Yes, we
we've seen
did,
Space
and you missed it.
I missed Space Pterodactyl, got that.
That's okay, we'll see him again here in a moment, I'm sure. I mean, he's kind of big, hard to miss.
Yeah, I'm surprised
Did
none of us
Michael
would-
Bay direct this?
God! I never thought to make that joke. And I'm usually the guy who makes those jokes. I was going to comment on why we didn't just do
Dun 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 dun. You guys can hear me all right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Although, I'm surprised. Why didn't Samus just shoot him down there? That would have made things so much easier, wouldn't it have? It's a gunship after all.
She needs her missiles, and unfortunately, one explosion took away her missiles.
On the gunship?
Oh. Ah!
Now we are going down on.
Yeah, right on the surface of town.
Which sounds like it should be a homeworld for burbs.
Well, at the moment, maybe, but...
Burb.
Phineas and Burb. He doesn't have a stepbrother, just a parrot.
Okay, yes, of course we want that. So we don't want to
A parrot who only talks at the end of the episode.
Alright, are you doing the scan? Oh, you're not doing the scan check.
Not yet. I think we'll do that here in a minute, I'm sure. Because
Yeah.
I think we're about out of time.
Sam is just
Oh boy.
Sam is just taking her time to recollect, isn't she?
Right.
And she's just like,
Bad jokes.
this shit happened to me. Oh well.
Yep.
No,
track
time
down
to
all
do this
that
shit all
again.
over again.
Hey,
I Lamau.